Well, it's kind of like a difficult way to get in here. We're a little hungry. We're gonna grab us a dollar burger, something cheap, just so we don't overspend in case we find something else we want to eat. We just want to show you guys while we're coming in. I decided to pick this McDonald's for a certain reason. This McDonald's right here, I would work at when I was 16 years old, guys. I would get tired of my boss's bullcrap roofing. Didn't have much work, so I would come to work here at McDonald's right here when I was 16 years old, and it was a little fun. I was here for a couple of months, and we're going to place our order before I finish my story.
Order whenever you're ready.
All right, so that's it. It's a couple of cheap little hamburgers, guys. Like I say, I would work here. I wouldn't know how to run the bar, guys. They would start me on the grill, and I would fry the hamburgers. They quickly moved me over to the dressing side of the bar, where I would make these burgers so fast that I would forget to actually put the hamburger on the bun. Hey, how you doing? I would actually forget to put the hamburger on the bun.
You're trying to do a good job and get it to them
fast, you know, but unfortunately it was pissing people off, and I got called out a couple of times. One time a woman even came in right there to the front and would call me out on it, you know, and would ask me, how stupid do you have to be to make a hamburger order? At which point I would call her a dumb bitch, I swear to God. And the assistant manager would look at me and say, no, and grab me and push me all the way to the back office, where I would have to wait until the customer was left. They comped the customer's order 100% and then made me clean up the lobby after they left. Dude, it was like she squirted ketchup on the walls.
Wow.
They ruined the freaking lobby, guys, all because you know, I wanted to be a jerk. She wanted to be a jerk ass back, but you know, I shouldn't have said nothing at work. You know, and also I was, what would you do if I wasn't putting a hamburger on your bun?
I would just be like, excuse me, there's no hamburger on here.
They had warned me a couple of times.
There's never no sense in causing a scene and being angry and just making an ass of yourself.
Yeah,
there's never no sense in that.
But yeah, I paid for it in the end. Right here at McDonald's. Let's get us our burger. Goodbye, McDonald's. Had a lot of fun there for 2 months. Damn the coppers.
Because of the construction, maybe?
Yeah, looks like it. Check it out right here. I would stand at the end of this road right here. Dad would tell me, go get your brothers and sisters. They all found friends, but I hadn't found any friends, right? So I'll sit at the house by myself, and he would tell me, go get your brother and sister. And I'd be down at the end of the road right here, and I would be hollering to somebody, some kid right up here that was staying in this trailer right there. Wow, look at that. And I would be like, hey, is Kimberly and Jenny in there? And he's like, yeah, they're down here. Some kid right here, and I'd tell him to come on home, their dad wants them. And then this guy standing right down here, he'd be like, Charles? And I'd say, Gerald? And Charles, Gerald, Charles, Gerald. And then we would run and meet each other halfway. He lived right there, and we would hug it out. He would be my best friend, close and far away.
So you knew him before?
No, I met him. Well, I knew him in school. We were going to class together, but we didn't really know each other. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But he didn't really have any friends neither, and we would go on to be like best friends until he passed away about 3 years ago from drinking and driving. You know, I hate to just say that, but Gerald, yeah, I love you, man, and thinking about you, bro. On a weekend, you know, where I myself got in some major trouble for drinking and driving, cost me, you know, what I thought was my life, and it ended up costing him his life in the real sense, you know. So I just want to ride down this little memory lane and show you right here. The trailer's probably not the same. Maybe it is. They used to have a trampoline right there. We used to cut through the woods right there to a pond, and right there is where I would watch Jason Goes to Hell. Oh. I'll never forget it when Freddy come up with that claw and took that mask.
This is a pretty creepy area to be watching this stuff.
And I was thinking about it, we didn't even know the guys. They were like the 18, 20-year-old kid. He had a girlfriend or something like that. And they were just letting us young kids, 12-year-old kids, 11, 12-year-old kids, just hang around in his house watching TV. I remember this guy named Paul lived in that second house right there, would constantly pick on my sister Kim. And one day I freaking knocked him down and threw a bicycle on top of his ass. Boom! And his sister was actually on the track team. She would chase me all the way down the road right here through the back way right here, and I would run to the trailer right there, back to my house, and I'm like, Well, she would bring her mom to the house and demand that Dad whoop my ass for defending my sister. So Dad made me go into the back bedroom, and he would spank the pillow and the bed, and I would act like act like I was getting my ass whipped. But Dad was like, I ain't gonna whip your ass for defending, taking up for your sister. I was like, hell yeah. Good little memory right there for you. On to the next. Oh my God, shout out to my homie Shane. I guess I can go and share it while I'm here. We went to the flea market one day. Spider-Man just came out. I got Spider-Man and I got a cat that I named Flea because it was a flea market, and it was also had a lot of fleas. We would get pulled over by the police right here because Shane, as it would turn out, Shane's van was unfit to be on the road. And they would actually have us on the side of the road right here. And my cousin would have that cat down. Chris, love you, Chris. Chris would have that cat down in his shirt, clawing them all up as each car would ride by, trying to hide the cat from the cop. And then a dumpster truck just like that stopped on the side of the road to ask the cop for directions. And I was like, Shane, they're throwing your truck in the dump. And he believed me. He was like, no way. The officer was like, just relax. We're not throwing your damn car in the dump. Oh, look, beautiful water tower. We're gonna be hanging our right here at the light, or not at the light, at this right. This is Princeton right here, guys.